Hi, hello, welcome. I am Carlos, and tonight I want to update you about a lot of what's been happening here at 4000 Mass. But I want to start off by checking on the kids here. I have five parakeets. They're special needs pets or birds. And they typically go to bed around 7 o'clock. So it's about 8 now, and I just want to check in to see the temperature, that they're okay, and I'll let you see how they sleep. It's going to be three in a cage that they go in themselves so they can get out in the morning, and then two are in the birdhouses so you won't be able to see them. But let's take a look. Okay, 7, 8 is good. So we have some heat on, and then birds are here. They sleep like that. And then in the morning, I'll lift the shades, and they'll all turn to look out the window. But right now, it's just one that's looking that way, and the other two are faced the other way. And then other birds are in the birds that's over there. Okay, so let's end. And here it is, 75. He's everything that I need. He'll make your life complete. You don't have to want for anything at all. There's no one else quite like him. No one to compare with him. He reigns supreme in everything. He's all you need. If perchance you try some other way, and it doesn't make your day, turn and look at him, and you will hear him say, come over here, I'll make you mine, and give you rest for your weary mind. He's everything. Christ is everything. History, where was it? Okay, here we go. Complete. I don't have to want for anything. He's all I need. Christ is all that I need. All I need. Christ is all that I need. This is it's a juice boost with collagen. So collagen boost. Do your best. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So I didn't anticipate singing that, and I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'll probably edit some of this out. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But what I want you to know is that there are some very important things happening tomorrow. So the 4,000 Mass tenants, residents, to you I'm speaking. Tomorrow's a court hearing for an assaultant, a sexual assailant that victimized our community on April the 25th, was arrested, was released on May the 9th. And so this hearing is going to be tomorrow in Superior Court, tomorrow being Tuesday, the 13th, I believe. And so the judge thought there were enough parameters in place for this individual to whereby didn't need to remain in prison, though they skipped a warrant, bench warrant, or there was a warrant out for their arrest prior to the arrest on the 25th. So for failure to show. So guys, we just need to remain vigilant. We've asked for security cameras in the back lobby. The tenant association, Susan DeFleece, stood in the way of the security cameras for the back lobby. We requested 2 on the east and on the west side. And she said, "Don't speak for us. Don't make demands for us." So we had to make demands in our own name for number 2. And we have purchased security cameras of our own so that when we have an event, we can have security cameras in place to record what's happening, because the sexual assailant, the alleged sexual assault took place at a tenant association meeting. 2 members were meeting for our Each Woman Teach Woman, and I was meeting with them to help them for our event that was coming up on the 30th. And and so that happened. So I feel responsible because I went upstairs and left them down there with, so I feel responsible. So we have security cameras that we have purchased because Susan DeFleece stood in the way. That's what your tenant association number 1. You pay $10, it goes to them to block anything that we're trying to do here at 4,000 Mass. And God knows they're not going to stand with you in any civil action or anything against management because they've been usurped. If you watch the telenovelas, there's one called La Superdora, and it's a beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in pain from where I fell out, and still trying to get resolution on that. Anyway, guys, Project 2022. This alleged sexual assailant, is part of Project 2022. The landlord needs disruptive tenants here to accomplish the project, which is to make people who are on fixed rents or on rent stabilized units, get them to move out. You need three components. You need disruptive people who are going to cause sexual assault in the back lobby at 8 p.m. and still live here. They didn't ask for a notice of arrest for him, but they did for me. Miss Squires did that. Okay? So all of this is going to come out. All of this is going to come out. It's going to come out. And the role of the tenant association here at 4,000 Mass that you pay $10 for, their role is going to come out all year. This is May. And not one public word from them. Asked the secretary, was there any minutes, any notes, any newsletters, anything for 2025? Nothing public was the response. So guys, just a quick update here to let you know that we have to remain vigilant, watching out for one another, because the Project 2022 is designed to bring about disaster. Three components. Talked about the disruptive tenants. You know, there are some here, plural. The second part is roaches and mice, letting them run unabated and making Department of Buildings stand down. So don't think you can rely on them calling, getting an inspection and getting them to come back for a second inspection. It's not going to happen because the attorneys, Josh and Alex, Josh was on vacation, but attorney Alex, she made the DOB inspector stand down. That's how corrupt these attorneys are with this landlord. And yeah, I said it. Yesterday is gone, and today is here. What will you do with it? Today is here, and tomorrow may never come. You may not be here tomorrow, not your mother, not your friends. So do the best that you can. Do the best you can. How would you feel if no one cared about the load you bear? And they knew your needs, and to them, you still they don't share. So why think of only yourself? Won't you stop reaching out to someone else? Understand? Oh, won't you give someone a helping hand? You can. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, and about your day, you'll meet someone on the way who needs your helping hand. If you don't have a lot, you just give what you got, and that will be enough. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Try your best to understand. Give someone a helping hand. For the rest, all your life spent while you can do the best. Do the best.